isn't a little bitch. But we will find out together. Yeah, send beach. Hey Kazoo, mate, how you doing, sir? Reese, I believe this is your first time on stream. I believe you joined us on the TikTok live last night. Thank you for joining us, Reese. I'm going to ask you some very important questions in a second, Reese, regarding your shoe size. What's Daniel say? I would advise making it so normal members can't everyone ping. Good idea. Good idea. And someone just followed. Thank you, Kevin, for following. That's a very good idea. I will implement that. Good shit. Let's make sure I've actually got our settings correct. Lol. Of course you're a Sir Kazoo. You're my boy. He's my boy. Yeah, Ultimate Gamer, how you doing, mad lad? Get your score predictions in, by the way, guys. I want your score predictions. Educate yourself, says Franz. Hey, Kevin. Good to see you too, mate. And Brandon, we've got Brandon as well. I still need to sort out this YouTube stream thing. Like, I thought I set a reminder. I thought it would just like do it by default, but clearly it hasn't, which is interesting. But there you go. Oh, excellent, Reese. I will be getting that information in a second. So thank you so much for getting ahead of the game there, mate. Much appreciated. If you are watching on YouTube, if you could give the stream a like, that would be much appreciated. It does help me out, probably. Don't really know how the analytics work, but I'm sure it does help me. So there you go. There you are. There you are. It's all kicking off. It's all go. I haven't actually thought about this game, to be honest, in terms of predictions. I feel like, no, I do think United... No, I said it. I think United are going to win 3-1. They're going to win 3-1. Lindelof is going to score an own goal, but Greenwood's going to score, Cavani's going to score, and Bruno's going to score a non-penalty goal, to be specific. Franz, I'll defer to you guys on that. If you guys want to reveal the score before I've seen it, you guys go for it, because I will be a bit behind you. I'm not too fussed about knowing the score, but if people in the chat don't want to know the score before I react to it, speak up now or forever hold your spoils. Like I said, I don't really mind. So it's totally up to you guys what you prefer for this one. Totally up to you guys. So like I said, you decide that amongst yourselves. Don't know why I'm singing that. Tee. Right, and there we go. I'm nearly out here. I'm nearly ready, guys. And please take the knee. I'm just going to put my keyboard there, and we have kicked off. It's all kicking off. It's all go all of the time. Just going to put my headphones in so I can actually hear what's going on. But yeah, let me know how you guys are doing. I think we've got some score predictions. Reese says 2-0. Franz says 1,000,000 nil, or is that 100,000 nil? Don't know what that is. You love a cheeky 1-0 Bruno pen. We'll have to see, won't we? We will have to see. Mrs. Nobbins says that because this is her laptop I'm watching, and she said, "Oh, the sound's not working. I fixed it immediately, so I don't know what she's doing." James, good to see you, mate. It's Reginald. You think 1-0? Reginald, are you new, mate? It's Reginald. Do I recognise that name? I think I recognise that name. Do correct me if I'm being a moron. But Pogba got a new haircut. I'll have a look at this. But yeah, so Reese, I've got your shoe size, mate. What were you? Yes, thank you, Brandon. Absolutely. Reese has already given me a shoe size. It's a size 10. Good shit. I'll tell you why I need that in a minute. But we've got a couple more new people, haven't we? We've got Kevin Painter. Please give me your shoe size or I will throw my shit. And Reginald, am I being dumb? Do I have your... Just in case you were wondering, guys, this is my Nabinio FBI shoe size list, in which I catalogue all your shoe sizes. Reginald, let me just double check that I've got you. I feel like I don't have you here. I feel like I would have remembered a name like Reginald. Yeah, I don't have you, mate. So Reginald, if I could have your shoe size as well, that would be perfect. I need to have a look at Pogba's haircut in a second. And Kevin's a size 10. We are increasing the ratio of feet in this stream right now. We normally have quite tiny feet, but I think the average is getting closer to a 9, I'd suggest. That's what I'd suggest. Nobbins too trappy. In response, oh yeah, do feel free to get involved in the debate of the day, guys, as Kazoo just has. The biggest match in England, says the FA Cup final day. Interesting. That's actually a very interesting take, because I was actually expecting people to go, you know, like the Manchester derby or the Liverpool United game or you know, a derby. I didn't actually think he'd go for a cup final. That's very interesting. What did you say, Franz? I must have you here. 10.5 is what you said, mate. You said a 10.5. But yeah, like I say, guys, it's going to be 3-1 to United. And I know I obviously shouldn't want United to win, but I feel like it would be quite funny if Liverpool didn't get Champions League football. That's not me having a go at Liverpool. I just think it would be really funny. I'm just going to zoom in on my beautiful face. Speaking of ASMR, guys, I've just got some meaty pasta. Oh, I need to tell you why, because I said in the Discord that I was going to hospital tonight. So it turns out it wasn't a hospital. It was his backstreet alley. No, so I've had the first jab. I've had the first jab for the vaccine. Yeah, it was just in like this shopping centre, and they've got like a medical thing set up. So I just, when they told me, oh, we've got you a vaccine, because if you don't use them, you lose them. I was like, oh, it must be in a hospital type thing. But no, it's just like I say, in a shopping centre. I was like, oh, sick. So yeah, your boy's got his first jab. So I might be feeling a bit woozy tomorrow. We'll have to see. But yeah, how exciting is that, guys? United Liverpool, the biggest rivalry in English football, always has, always will. I feel like you've typed this into Google, Franz. Liverpool not getting top forward. Shut up, Paddy Murphy. Do you not like Paddy Kazoo? Do you not like him? But yeah, like I say, guys, I've got so I haven't been able to eat, but I do have just like meaty pasta. It's just there is parma in there. I haven't mixed it up yet. But yeah, so the first few minutes will be an ASMR stream, so do bear with me. But hopefully we can still have some fun and things. And let me know how everyone's doing, by the way, guys. Do feel free to let me know how your day's gone. What have you got up to? Hi, Chris. How you doing? Look at this boy. Chris, do feel free to get involved in the debate of the day. Oh, Chris, I was just saying, I've had my first jab. First jab. I went for the Pfizer. Well, I didn't go for it. That's what they had, and I took it. Oh, Reese. Oh, by the way, Reese and Kevin, whereabouts in the world are you from, and who do you support? I know your shoe size. That's the important factor. But let me know who you support, because I don't think I actually know who you guys support. Oh, you're still working, Chris. Goddamn. How did I get it? Hey, they call me the NHS. The NHS is my real name. Hashtag NHS. Meaty pasta. Leeds and Leeds. That's easy to remember, Reese. Good shit. I think you're our first Leeds fan, so thank you for joining us. Thank you for making this a momentous occasion. My battery's running low. Shitty. I'm a professional. I'm gonna go full time next week, boys. Hashtag full-time wanker. I'll give him my notice now. I'm giving him my notice to my work. Like, I'm a fucking professional, yeah. I eat pasta on stream. I'm well prepared. You know. Essex, you support the Mighty Eyes. Oh, another West Ham fan, Kevin. Excellent stuff. Hey, Necro, how you doing, mate? But yeah, Chris, it's because basically it's because Mrs. Nobbins' family works in the NHS, and so like when whenever there was like one free, because obviously if you don't use them, then you lose them. So better to use them. So it's like, oh, whenever one's free, we'll see if we can get you in. Unfortunately, there were 2 free, so we both went to get it done. And like I say, first one's been 3 to 12 weeks. I get the second one, so that's very exciting, isn't it? I haven't had the injection since like I feel like in 13 years when I went to Egypt, and I don't think I've had a jab. I don't think I've ever had a jab since then. That's good shit. Get HS girl, yeah. But yeah, Netcrew, there's no option to sub because I haven't signed up to the affiliate program with Twitch. Thank you for offering, though. If you do want to financially support, you can do by doing !tip, but you don't have to. Don't worry about it. If and when we get to 1,000 subscribers, I can offer quote membership, which is like a Twitch subscription, and I'm more likely to get that before the Twitch thing, to be honest, because Twitch is a bit weird with the way it offers its things. I can go into it in detail another time. But yeah, thank you for offering that, Creepy. You don't need to contribute. You being here is more than enough for me, my mate. Me, LNobbins, and Netcrew love the city. Damn right. Hey, Brandon, how you doing, matey? I don't know if you guys saw in the Discord. Let me know if you did or not. But what? A TikToker with more followers than I blocked me today. Oh my god, so funny. Yo, this pastor's lit though, to be honest. Pastor's lit. Sing the West Ham song. I blow my bubbles in the air sometimes, saying ayo, Irons, let's go. I'm celebrating Lingardinho. Saying ayo, Irons, let's go. Your phone broke, Netcrew, goddamn. Oh, I recently upgraded my phone plan, because I could do. I actually pay less now. I'm on a SIM-only plan because I'm quite happy with my current phone. Yeah, I'm celebrating Lingardinho, saying ayo, Irons, let's go. We're gonna get top 4, and we're gonna score more and more and more. Irons aren't a bore, cause I told you once, and I told you twice, we are gonna play Champions League nights. Oh! Shit, and Bruno, I said Bruno would score from open play. Liverpool are all over the place. Absolutely outrageous defending in a bad way. There will be a potential for offside, I think, in the build-up, but Pogba's hair is genuinely shite. It looks like some sort of bleach blonde toilet brush. Lovely switch, though, by Pogba as I say that. Rashford, Wan-Bissaka well onside. Is this an assist by Wan-Bissaka? He nearly falls over there. And then outside of the shot from Bruno, I don't know if he'll count as an own goal. Let's see if it was on target. Let's have a look. It might be an own goal, you know. Oh, and Alisson probably would have saved it, as Gary Neville says. Phillips looks to the sky and he's like, fucking hell, I've just destroyed my own life. I think that's, yeah, Reese, I think you're quite right. I think that will go down as an own goal. Damn it. I said to be an own goal, but I thought it'd be for United. Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame if it will go down as an own goal. But there you go, United winning. And like I say, even though I probably should want Liverpool to win, I think it'd be quite funny if Liverpool didn't get Champions League. I don't know. Are we still using the VAR scene? Exactly. France, yeah, of course we're using the VAR scene. If it goes to VAR, there'll be VAR involved. But yeah, so I won't reveal who blocks me just because I don't want to create any drama or anything. Basically, I'll give you the I'll give you some context. So it was on one of my you know, like how much would X player go for in 2021, and they've counted it for Bruno. Excellent stuff. Fuck off, Konami. So he commented on like one of the videos saying no, this is wrong because this player is actually the most expensive defender or whatever. You know, Maguire's the most expensive defender, not Ferdinand. And I was like, you know, and then he said, you can't say that. And I was like, and I was quite taken aback because, like I said, he's got more followers than me. So I was like, well, first of all, I can say I was very nice. I did smiley faces. I was like, first of all, I can say what I want, smiley face. But secondly, we are transferring the value into real money terms. So that's the thing. Oh no, he wasn't that big. He was only slightly bigger than I. Oh, Reese, thank you so much, mate. Thank you for following the Twitch. Yeah, and again, I was very courteous. I was like I say, I'm just converting the fee. It's nothing to do with like valuation. And he said, oh, but that doesn't make any sense because Maguire could have a great couple of seasons and he could become more valuable than that. And I'm like, but I've just told you, it's nothing to do with the player. It's to do with the transfer fee. The transfer fee's been and gone. So it doesn't matter about consistency. That's irrelevant. I'm just converting the fee. And then he said, like, oh, again, you got to understand that you got to take into loads of other things into consideration, not just inflation, right? And I'm like, again, I don't think you understand. I'm just converting the fee. I'm not hypothesizing a valuation. And then he said something like, oh, that's just to help your own debate. I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. The purpose of this video is to just do a transfer markup from old times to new times. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. And again, I said, I don't think you understand that this video is simply transferring the fee. And then the notifications just disappeared on my, you know, if you get a comment, like it'll be in your notifications. And then they just disappeared. And I was like, that's weird. And then I'm like, oh, maybe he's deleted his comment because he realised he was saying dumb things. And then I go in his profile and I can't see any of his videos because he's blocked me. Like, what the fuck? Apparently those comments are still there, so he hasn't even deleted his own comments, but just decided to block me for no reason. And again, I wasn't rude. I wasn't rude. I wasn't discourteous. I wasn't offensive. I didn't get personal. I was very nice. Smart, like I say, and he also did the patronising, you know, crying laughy emoji thing. I was like, oh god. And like I say, I was trying to be nice and smiley faces, and yeah, blocked me for no reason. I've messaged him on Instagram because I've been like, hi, we were talking on TikTok earlier. I was going to reply to you, but it looks like you've blocked me. Like, are you good? It's basic. I said it nicer than that. Now I've gone, you can block me if you want, but I was just a bit confused as to why you've blocked me, to be honest. So I feel like he won't get back to me, but it was just a really weird one. Really weird situation, that. Because like I say, he's got like I think he's got like around 10,000 followers. And I just would have thought that he'd have a bit more like nous about him. You know, because he's been on the platform for longer than I. He's obviously got more followers than me. He's a, quote, bigger creator than I, even though his videos don't get as many views as mine, but that's besides the point. Yeah. Just really, really weird one. Really weird one. Shaking in his boots. Like I say, guys, and guys, if you want to go see, the comments are still there. He hasn't deleted them. But yeah, just really, really weird. Really weird. I don't know. Anyway, I've got pasta to eat. But it's like if it sounds like a madman. I don't hear text. Hey Harry, how you doing, man? Oh, thank you very much, Kazoo. I like to think I'm somewhat yes, Ben, it is. I was just saying, Ben. Ben, do you remember last night's stream? I predicted Bruno to score from open play. Yeah, fuck. Like I say, and I know that, you know, this might sound like bizarre, but even though I probably should want United to lose, this match doesn't really affect City. I was just saying to everyone else before, I sort of want United to win because it would be quite funny if Liverpool just didn't get Champions League and if they had to get Europa League. I think that'd be really funny. Hey Dara, how you doing, man? You're a United fan, Kevin. Dara, is this your first time joining us on stream? Thank you so much. I think this is your first time. Please, can I have your shoe size? Whereabouts in the world you're from and who you support? And yeah, this pasta is bussing. It's just standard. I just had to make it quickly because, like I say, I just had my jab earlier today. So it's just Parma spaghetti with some salt and pepper. Really basic, but it's lovely. And I had to have some. Oh god, I hope the stream's okay. I've been having internet issues, by the way, guys, today, so I apologise sincerely. If the stream goes at any point. I'm hoping it's going to be alright, but Sky Broadband is fucking me right off today, man. It's been awful at work. I haven't been able to do fucking work. So if that happens, unfortunately, that's beyond my control, and I apologise. Yeah, Ben, what are your score predictions? What are your score predictions, mate? You want? Oh no, yeah, Dara. I recognise your name. I do recognise your name. Absolutely, Dara Sullivan. Yeah, that's. I just by first time on stream. I meant YouTube/Twitch. Yeah. Oh yeah. We were chatting last night, mate. I got internet issues. I'm trying to fix that for you. Amazing, Kazoo. Good to see another City fan though. Good shit. Harry, get your score predictions in. I think 4-0 Ben. I think 3-1 to United. I'm very happy with my Bruno. I don't think Liverpool have a prayer though, to be frank. I didn't even know that this chap Williams was a thing. I thought Kabak was going to play, but I guess he's injured. Lol. Firmino is shit. He has been this season, to be honest. So have a lot of Liverpool players. 2-1 United, Harry. You know the people who were complaining about the whole United rotation, like Flippy Flops in the Discord said that Trevor Sinclair was saying that they should get like a points deduction or something. Are these people joking? Or are these, or like, you know, like I think certain fans may have complained as well. Are those people joking, or are they genuinely serious that United should get a points deduction? Can you guys let me know? Because I think it's a joke, but I'm not 100%, you know, because there are some proper mentals out there. Like today I had some people in, you know, that Arsenal relegation video that I did yesterday, I had some people say, oh, the war's more important than football, God. I'm like, what are you talking about? Arsenal were relegated before the war. Do you even know when the First World War started? Like, do you know what I mean? It's bizarre. These people, these mentals. They are serious. Not their fault, FA's to blame. Yeah, well, yeah. Absolutely, Reese. It's I don't understand why would they not be allowed to rotate the squad however they want to rotate it? That's not up to anyone. They can do what the fuck they want. Like what? This is what happens when you have no squad depth. Nat Phillips and Williams are back. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, they have had a lot of injuries, but still, like, like, you know, this has been more a case of chickens coming to, what's the phrase? Chickens coming to coop or rest, or eggs coming to hatch. I don't know what the fucking term is, but you know what I mean. Your chickens are hatching or some bullshit. They're coming to cluck in the field. Basically, my point is that Liverpool haven't had major injuries for a long ass time. Like, it was basically the exact same team for 3 or so years, and now all the injuries are coming at once, and that's how it's always going to work. If you don't have injuries for a long time with the same players, you're going to get them all at once because there's a lack of squad depth. Liverpool seems average, says Dara. This season it certainly is. This season it really is. Yeah. And if you're gonna, quote, throw a match, and they didn't even throw it, like they only lost 2-1 against Leicester, who were competing for the top 4, you're obviously gonna throw away the Leicester one rather than the Liverpool one. Like, what? 4 matches in 7 days. Exactly, Harry, yeah. I beg we get the win, says Brandon. I'm sure, I think they will. I can't see Liverpool winning this one at all. They want to play their best players against, yeah, exactly. Exactly, Reese. Like, you know, can you imagine the shitstorm if they rotated for the Liverpool game? Like what? Can you imagine the absolute outrage if they made 10 changes? Because they have to make, they had to make that amount of changes at some point. Whether it was the Tuesday match or the Thursday match, it was gonna happen. Would you rather they rotated for the Liverpool game and like get twatted by your like arch rivals? Big brain plays. They did. They put up an amazing fight. Well, they only lost by 1 goal. Like I said, against Leicester. Against Leicester. Brandon, it's fine. Honestly, it doesn't really matter where you watch, to be frank. It doesn't really matter at the end of the day. It's whatever's easiest for you guys. You do you. Switch back and forth if you want. Do whatever. It's chilling. We chilling. We out here. Hashtag. But yeah, guys, do feel free to get involved in the debate of the day. We've had a couple answers. Kazoo said the FA Cup final. Franz said United against Liverpool. Someone said Leeds versus United. What do you guys think is the biggest match in England? Let me know. I think it is becoming increasingly more so the Manchester derby, especially if United can start to compete again. That match will become even more significant. Obviously, historically, it's United-Liverpool. Obviously, historically. Liverpool had a good chance there. People were saying United are going to invade the pitch again. Oh yeah, guys, you guys will know a bit more than me, I'm sure. I read something to the effect that the United players slept in the boardrooms, of, like the corporate boxes of the stadium, so that they could stay in overnight and not, be in a hotel where the players, where the fans could disrupt the game. Do we know if that's true or not, or is that article I read talking bollocks? Let me know. Ben says United Liverpool. Bruno is the captain. Brandon, yeah, I think Bruno should definitely be the captain. Not only does he lead by example, I feel like he's also a right bastard, and that's what you need. No worries, Unbiased. You've been at Old Trafford. Oh, have you been protesting, Unbiased? Excellent stuff. West Ham Millwall, says Kevin. Oh, they came to stadium at 1 PM in their own cars. That's very early then, goodness me. I don't know what I saw about them turning the corporate boxes into bedrooms. That must have been a bollock story. If Leeds and Sosa and Ivan Toney, we could get at least a 7th. I do rate Leeds. I rate Leeds a lot. I like the way they play. City couldn't beat them. Liverpool are getting in on that right-hand side through Trent. They need to be a bit careful to watch that cross. They really do. And as we can see from the stats, he's like Liverpool's most creative player. This is why I really don't buy the whole, oh, Trent's going to play in midfield shite. It doesn't make any sense to me. Certainly at Liverpool, anyway. The whole point of Liverpool is their creativity comes from their flanks. You reckon Liverpool United as well, Harry? I don't know if it's true, but I saw a picture of Greenwood driving into the stadium. Good stuff, Unbiased. That means I'm famous as well. If you're famous, I'm famous by you being famous. That's how it works. Decoy Liverpool butters. Oh my god. How far-fetched is this? Yeah, Reese, wherever you want to go, mate. It's probably better for me if you go on Twitch, but if you prefer YouTube, that's absolutely fine. Why can't we play against United in the Prem like we play against them in the EFL Cup? Not sure. Not sure, to be honest. Just look at the draw, I guess. I'm nearly doing my pasta, by the way, guys. The ASMR will nearly be over. Well, Liverpool with a shot. Good block. Oh, hello. Penalty's been given. Is it? Is this a pen? It is being checked. We're going to go to VAR, guys. VAR, checking decision. Let's see what the situation is. As we can see, it's all popping off. Let's have a look. Is that outside the box? There's a bad follow through. I just don't know. It's a foul. I just don't know if it's out of the box or not. It is in the box. Oh, gosh, that's hard. I feel like that is a penalty, you know. What do you guys think? It's tricky. I don't know why Bailly's foot going in like that. It's a bit of a silly challenge to make. He wins the ball. I think it's the follow-through that's going to be the potential issue here. Yeah, because he does win the ball. No, I don't think that's a foul, actually. No, I wouldn't give that. I wouldn't give that at all. I'd say he won the ball. Slight follow-through, but ultimately he won it. And Anthony Taylor is going to go see. What do you guys reckon? Harry says pen. Fran says no pen. Fran says he dived. It's a bad follow-through. If pen's given there, going on the pitch. I think he played the ball. No, look. I think that's fine. I wouldn't give that. No chance. No chance. Whilst we're here for VAR, guys, this video is sponsored by Pepsi Max. Make sure to use discount code LNobbins' Nobby Pepsis, and you can get 0% off your next order. And it isn't given. VAR check complete. For me, that was the correct decision. It was not a penalty for me. Not a pen for me either, Ben. Totally agree. For it to be overturned, there has to be a clear and obvious error, which there isn't. Well, Brandon, he's overturned it. He's overturned it, yeah. Thank fuck it was a man ref. Oh, he's just from Altrincham, isn't he? There we go. Liverpool fans crying. Hey, Ultimate Gamer, how you doing, mate? You've just seen a penalty not given to Liverpool. So there was a penalty to Liverpool, but then it was overturned by VAR. It's all kicking off. He dives and gets the ball. Exactly, Ben. I agree. That's why I was like, no, he wins the ball. Yes, there was a bit of a follow through, but you're always going to have a risk of some form of follow through with a tackle. That's the beauty of a tackle. Kazoo, are you my lawyer now, mate? Saw this video on TikTok. It said teacher asked me if I had a pen, and then I said no. Bruno took it. Is that the one where it's like the Mbappe meme, and he's like, and then Di Maria jumps in him? I love those memes. They're so funny. Like I saw one. It was like, I don't play FIFA, but I think I get the joke. It's like when the teacher says name a prime number, and you say 98 Pele, and then Mbappe is like, it's so. I love that. I love that. For the new guys, did you like the VAR transition? I hope you did. I'm so childish when we say follow through after meme it. No, I'm exactly same Kazoo. Whenever I say bottom, you know, in reference to anything, I've got, you know, I go bottom. Paddy Murphy fuming. I don't think he should be, like, it wasn't a penalty. I don't think you can complain about that. Well, and I'm sure Klopp will, because he's a bit of a whiner, but definitely not a pen for me. And I think justice, and I guess that's why we have VAR, because it was a potentially contentious one on first viewing, but then VAR stepped in and said, have another look, and it did get sorted out, so fair play. Credit where credit's due for VAR. Normally it's a shit house, but I think in that situation it worked quite well. Fair play. But Bay does need to be careful, because he did lunge in a bit. You know, it was still a bit, it was very clumsy looking, I'll give him that. It was very clumsy looking. It's a thing. Dive, Mo Salah dive to the floor. Ramos injured Salah. Oh my god, do you remember when fucking certain Liverpool fans got so pressed at City singing that song? It's like, oh god, it's a joke, calm down. VAR getting better. The Aguero moment was 8 years today, was it really? Oh god, I guess it must have been. Was it not 9 years? It was 2012, surely. Am I being dumb? Because it was in the 11-12 season. Was it not 9 years ago? Is my maths like fucked, guys? When the geography teacher says, what... Yeah, I love that. I love that. Or, you know, the gap on the flag and you say Aubameyang. Yeah, I fucking love that, Brandon. I tell you what, FIFA, back in the day, it did teach me a lot about flags. It definitely did. Stop it, I feel old. Yeah, it was in 11-12. Yeah, I think it was 9, Harry, because it was in the 11-12 season. Good to see Lego being a sponsor of Manchester United. I fucking love Lego. Do you guys like Lego? I like Lego Star Wars. That's my favourite Lego. That was such a great day. That was a good day as well because I was stressed because I had some exams like the next day or like the day after, and I was going to get fucking stressed out. So I was so happy they won. Otherwise, I would have been fucking miserable and would have failed all my exams. When the maths teacher says, "What's the square number?" and you say, "It's Tim Maguire." Yeah, I fucking love those memes. They're brilliant. It's just so dumb. So dumb, I love it. Lego is sick, absolutely. I'll show you one of my. This is just like in reaching distance. This is my little Rebel Snowspeeder from Empire Strikes Back. He's got the little hook for the AT-ATs, and there's Luke and there's Dak. You know, the guy who dies immediately. You chill him. Fucking love Star Wars, me. I love Star Wars and I love Lego. You know, it's like a perfect combination for a nerd like me. Someone called me a nerd today on my Arsenal relegation video. I was like, I literally take that as a compliment, so thank you so much. You did a flag quiz, you got 75%. It is really helpful, and it's actually the same with, like, you know, I watch University Challenge. Oh, good save by Henderson. I watch University Challenge, and, like, whenever there's a question on, what's it called? You know, like place names or whatever, like a French place, I'll just be like, you know, Marseille, Montpellier or whatever. I'll just say all these French teams that I know. It does help with geography, I feel like. Dara says there's been a goal to Liverpool. We'll have to find out. If it is, I'm guessing it's going to come from this corner. As the ball comes in, Henderson palms it away. Not cleared. Phillips has kept it alive here. Oh, the little flick by Jota. It's actually a really, really clever finish by Jota. Very good finish, and it is 1-1. There you go, United unable to clear their lines and defend the set piece. Henderson punched it out. Not sure he could have done too much more. Pogba's on the floor. Not really useful there. He's onside, well onside. Maybe you could ask Bay and Wan-Bissaka to push a bit higher. When the teacher says, what's this flag? Yeah. I used to build random stuff for Lego. I guess that was my only issue, is that I wasn't very creative, so I had to abide by the instructions to the absolute letter. Good finish by Jota. And Klopp will be happy with that. And there you go, it's 1-1. 1-1, and here come Liverpool again. Oh, just slightly behind Jota. But yeah, United need to be careful here. United need to be careful they don't get overrun. It was a very nice finish from Jota, I thought, Brandon. My 3-1 prediction's still on. Pogba intercepts that ball from Wijnaldum. What's the situation, United fans, and just fans in general, what's the situation with Pogba, guys? Is he staying? Is he leaving? Slash, do you want him to stay slash leave? Me personally, if I'm Pogba, I think I go. And I think maybe United should probably try to cash in on him. But let me know what you guys think. Jota's in your fantasy team, Dara, good stuff. You asked your crush out last week. Excellent stuff, Harry. Oh, but you got rejected. That's alright. Don't worry about it, Harry. It's okay. I tell you what, you've done a lot more than what a lot of people do. Because a lot of people don't even bother. A lot of people go, I'm not even gonna try. So you actually did more than most people. So don't feel down. Plenty of other ladies or men out there. I don't know how you swing. But yeah, it's all good. Also, I imagine you're quite young, Carrie, so I wouldn't worry too much about dating at this point in your life. My biggest flex is don't feel pain. Damn, Kazoo, you must have, like, feet made of aluminium, because that is mental. Or as the Americans would say, aluminum. Don't know what that accent was, but there you go. You think he'll stay, Brandon? I'm not sure. if I'm Pogba, do I want to stay? I don't know if I do. I don't know if I do. But at the same time, I don't know who could buy him because he'll have big wages. The ideal scenario for him would probably be to go to Real Madrid to work with Zidane because, you know, Modric is what, 30, whatever. Cruz is 29. Could be an option in there. But Madrid have fuck all finances right now, so that might be a bit tricky. We'll have to see though. No, that's absolutely, Harry. You do you, mate. You do you. For the ladies. Liverpool are playing better, in fairness to them. Crossing by Robertson, intercepted by Fred. Like I say, United need to be careful. They are old, but this is where they could be dangerous on the counter-attack. Bruno played it into Rashford, and he's running. Robertson's with him. Rashford has to play it, and he loses the ball. Not really good enough there. And Robertson did very well to pick the ball back up. That's what I'm thinking, Brandon. Yeah, Real are fucked financially, so I don't know if they'd be able to sign him. Obviously, if there wasn't a financial issue, I feel like he would suit Real really well. But I don't know what Real can feasibly do. I don't know what they can feasibly do this transfer window. And that's why I keep saying it. This is probably going to be one of the most interesting / exciting transfer windows for a long ass time. I'll tell you right now, guys. I don't know if I mentioned it. Madrid are in the mud. I tell you right now, guys. When it's dead, I know it's a long time coming. We've also got the Euros beforehand, and we will be streaming some Euros games. When it's transfer deadline day, you better fucking believe we are doing like a fucking hour, like many hours stream until like midnight or whenever the deadline is, and I will be wearing a suit, and we will be reporting on deadline day, and we'll be ranking transfers, seeing who quote won the transfer window, that sort of thing. That's going to be hype. Obviously not for a while, but I've already got the suit in mind. It's all going to pop off. It's all going to kick off. You think he'll run the contract down? So he could go for free and therefore cost another club no money, basically. Well, obviously wages and maybe signing on fee, but in relative terms. Excuse me. It's a very interesting theory. Has he got 1 year or is it 2? Jota running through the middle, Wan-Bissaka, good tackle. Yeah, does anyone know this? Because I feel like Pogba's got 1 more year, but there's a weird United thing where they can like just throw on another year. Do we know if it is 1 year or is it 2 years? Yeah, Reece. I mean, you know, I'd say right now, this isn't in me being arrogant. I could definitely do a better job than fucking Jamie Redknapp. Definitely, that man knows literally fuck all. Do I watch the side not really. I used to watch KSI when he was like funny in like 2012 up through until maybe 2015, and then I didn't think he was that funny after that, to be honest. So I don't watch them now. Not really my sort of thing. I think Pogba and Fernandes have developed a strong friendship. I feel like Bruno would convince him to stay. Yeah, I mean, Bruno has to win a league title somewhere, I feel like. You know, he's that kind of player. And I feel like, and I mean, Pogba's also that, I mean, he's already won with Juventus, but you know what I mean? So I feel like the club sort of have to make assurances, not only to Bruno, but also to Pogba, that, look, we are going to spend big, not only spend big, but spend well in the transfer windows, and we are going to compete for the league and Champions League, so you should stay here and help us achieve that goal. But if those assurances can't be made, if I'm a Pogba or a Bruno, I know it's only, you know, 1.5 seasons, but you know what I mean, I'm starting to question, why would I stay here type thing. This is why I think it's going to be really interesting for, excuse me, this transfer window. Nobbins better than Soonest, and it is 1 year. Yeah, so I mean, so he's either got to sign an extension or get sold for me. So I think this summer we'll be telling either Pogba will sign a new contract or he'll be sold. United would be mad to let him go for free. They'd be mad. They won't get too much for him anyway, to be frank, with only 1 year left. Pogba with the shot! Oh, I thought that was in then. Goodness me. Interesting hairstyle, which we've already touched upon. My favourite / least favourite hairstyle of Pogba's was when it was the Euros and he put the cock in his hair. Not a phallus, not a penis cock, but a cockerel cock. Do you know what I mean? Swap deal for Ronaldo and Bruno. Does YouTube have more ads now, says Chris? Not on my fucking videos, because I don't earn a fucking cent. I think you might be right, though, Chris. Because relatively recently, like earlier this year / late last year, they started introducing, like, you know, the double advert, the double unskippable advert. I was like, oh, this is fucked, man, this is fucked. So what I do is, if there's an advert, I just click refresh, and then it's like, oh, there's no advert now. Brilliant. It's how you hack the system. I don't know if that affects the content creator, to be honest. Maybe I should stop doing that. I wouldn't put ad blocker on, though, because I know that's not... Because then the content creator doesn't earn any money from it. And then they can't, you know, make the videos. But yeah, Chris, I think you might be right. Just watch Kitchen Nightmares. One every 90 seconds, fucking hell. Was it American Kitchen Nightmares? Because to be honest, the Americans have like twice as many adverts as the English. New name for Alison Blunderland. Oh, have you guys seen Alice in Borderlands? That's a fucking banging show. Season 1's on Netflix, guys. Season 2's going to be made this year or next. Chris, I'm watching Mandalorian. You've got to watch Alice in Borderland. It's fucking lit. It's Japanese, so it is subtitled, but it's like a battle royale. It's sick. It's so good. Just a clip video on YouTube. Yeah, some bullshit. Yeah, but I do think, I mean, I don't know yet because I haven't been able to put adverts on, but I think that there's the option for the actual creator to put on what kind of adverts they want, how many adverts, where in the video. So I think in the main, you can probably blame the content creator. Like, for example, what's he called? What are they called? You know, Arsenal Fan TV. It's like a 10-minute video. There's like 50 adverts in there. It's mad. It's fucking insane how many adverts there are. Right, but there you go. Fuck Gordon in the end. Yeah, that little Scottish rat. That little Rangers supporting rat. Oh, God. Oh, we've started a new season of Hell's Kitchen as well, Chris. Because we finished something else. Like, we watched multiple seasons on the go. No worries, because you have a good one. And what else? Yeah, it's a season... Was it season 11 or 12, I think? It's good. Oh, not many. He's just... spoilers if you don't want to get Mandalorian spoilers. I think we've only seen 3 episodes. It's the one... We just finished the one where he's got the baby back. And he's... You know, and his bounty hunter friends came to help him. And he's like flown away type thing. And he's given the gear stick knob to the baby. 1 week and sub. I'm definitely subbing. What's that? Sorry, Reese? Apparently we've offered Bruno a new contract on like double his money. He doesn't want to sign it. I totally agree, Brandon. I totally agree. Because like I say, Brandon? I mean, Brandon deserves titles. But I was going to say Bruno deserves... Bruno deserves a league title, I think. It's a very, very early thing to say in his career. But in terms of the quality of the player, he's obviously a title-winning midfielder, I think. And like I say, and he knows that. He knows his worth, as you say. And in fairness, if a club can't guarantee you trophies, or as you say, guarantee they're going to strive for trophies genuinely, why would he stay? Frankly, he doesn't deserve any loyalties to the club or anything. Totally agree with that mentality. Yeah, Chris, it's good. Honestly, the best bit is just like me. I'm just squealing at Baby Yoda. To be honest, that's my favorite. Whenever he does anything, I'm just like, oh, this is the sweetest thing ever. So I don't know if I'm actually enjoying the plot or if I'm just enjoying the fact that there's a cute green thing. But we'll have to see as the episodes go on, I think. I like the whole thing. I like the idea of, you know, you get the bounty and that makes your armor and that demonstrates how good of a bounty hunter you are. I think that's an interesting one. Oh, sorry, once. So what did you say, Reese? Oh, once we can... Oh, thank you, Reese. Much appreciated. I don't know when that'll be. Like I say, I could offer that right now, but it's not really... It's not... Oh, Fernandez, another shot. Don't want to say Fernandez, they always say Bruno. Yeah, like I say, if you do want to financially... Oh, Bruno's down here. Hopefully he's okay. If you do want to financially support, you can do !tip in the chat. But there's absolutely no need to do so, and you being here is more than enough. Yeah, Bruno's still down here. Your fan prediction 2-1. I like it, Chris. I like it. Classic 2-1. I'm thinking he's going to be okay. I hope he is. Oh, guys, I'm so excited to see Portugal in the Euros, man. I'm so excited to see Portugal. Ronaldo, Ruben Diaz, Cancelo, Bernardo Silva, Bruno Fernandes, Renato Sanchez if he's there. They've got some fucking players, have Portugal. Can I change my profile picture on TikTok to the SpongeBob popsicle? What? Yeah, like I say, Reese, you don't have to support financially at all. You being here is more than enough for me. It's more than enough for me. Don't worry about it at all, mate. Your mate signed for Norwich. Oh, Kevin, that's exciting. That's well exciting. Good stuff. Tell him congrats on my behalf. What's his name, if you don't mind me asking? Is he on FIFA? Or is he like a youth player? Let me know, Kevin. Let me know. Liverpool have a set piece here. We've got 1 minute until half time. Cross comes in. It's dangerous. Firmino! Wow! Back of the net. Liverpool have scored. And as we were saying, Firmino shit. They do the unthinkable and they actually go ahead. They actually go ahead before half time. My prediction's in the mud. It's going to be another assist for Trent Alexander-Arnold. Pogba not... Oh, Pogba, that's awful defended. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Pogba. That's shit. I'm sorry, Pogba, but that is shit defending. He actually falls over. He's not actually tracking his man properly. Lets in Firmino, and there you go. Really bad defending by Pogba. I don't want to do the lazy thing of saying, oh, Pogba was suspect defensively there. But he was suspect defensively there. Non-league's better. Yeah, fuck's sake, says Brandon. Man, you're a second half team. It's a good point, Reese. They probably have one of the highest amount of points from losing positions, don't they? But yeah, I mean, this is an interesting one, guys, because I totally ruled Trent out of the Euros. I'm not going to lie. I think a lot of people did as well. He's been pretty good in recent weeks. What are our thoughts? Do we think is it too little, too late to get into the Euros, or do we think that he at least deserves to go on the plane even if we don't start him? Because I still think Walker should start. I think he's been the best English right back this season. But let me know what you guys. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are on that. Like maybe we should still like take him. I don't know. Oh, come on, internet, you can do it. Don't fuck me now. Again, apologies if I'm dropping frames. I'm sorry. But there you go, guys. It's 2-1. Liverpool coming from behind. Liverpool coming from behind and doing the business. Madness. To be honest, I'm very surprised. I thought, and to be frank, I don't think you can say they don't deserve it. Exactly, Kazoo. I was going to say, they don't... they do deserve it. It's not undeserved at all. United were much better for what the first 20 or so minutes, but it's basically been all Liverpool since then. Well, not all Liverpool, but they've had more of the possession, more of the shots. Fair play. Oh gosh, it's all kicking off there. Yeah, it's a mad thing. It is a fucking mad thing. Isn't it? Weird one, but there you go. That is the beauty of the game, guys. You never know what's going to happen. Robertson's, yeah, I mean, oh yeah, that's you're absolutely right, because when Rashford was going through it and it looked like he just had to like square it across, and Robertson was just like, nope, you ain't coming through here, mate. See, Robertson's had a great game. And yeah, it's just been a bit of a collapse for United in the latter stages. Suspect defensively from 2 set pieces as well. Really, I know there was a bit of a scramble in the first goal, but it was still technically a goal from a corner. You got your arse whipped last night. Reese, tell me more. Did you play FIFA? Did you play FIFA? Did you play actual football, or are you into kinky stuff in the bedroom? Like, what's the context there, Reese? Surprised Wan-Bissaka got forward. Yeah, I think Wan-Bissaka's actually done really well. He's got an assist, hasn't he? I think Wan-Bissaka's done well. He's done well offensively in recent weeks. Unfortunately, I don't think Pogba was at fault for the first goal, but he was on the floor. Didn't really help his cause. He was certainly at fault for the second goal. And as Dara says, Liverpool's goal was coming. United were being dominated. I mean, I don't think that's an unfair thing to say. I totally agree. Totally agree. I'm genuinely surprised. Genuinely, what does this mean? I'm going to have a look. I don't know what this means for the Premier League table. I'm just going to have a quick look. Premier League table. Here we go. Spank yourself with a football boot. Good stuff, Reese. You kinky fucker. This is very interesting. So if Liverpool, because I mean Liverpool have to win this to have any hope. If Liverpool win this, and if they win their game in hand, they will be 1 point behind Chelsea in 4th place. Could happen. I don't think it will. But it could. It could. What are Chelsea's last few games? I think Chelsea have got pretty tricky fixtures, actually. Yeah, they've got the FA Cup final this Saturday, which we will be streaming. They've got Leicester again, the exact same fixture at home, and then away against Villa. That's not an easy one. No worries, Harry. Have a lovely night. And they've also got to be thinking about the Champions League final, obviously, as well. So that's an interesting one as well. And let's have a look at Liverpool's. Actually, no, let's have a look at Leicester's next fixtures, because they're obviously in that race as well. So Leicester, obviously away against Chelsea, home against Spurs. They should beat Spurs, though, I feel like. If they get 1 point, that's 67. Is that enough to guarantee them top 4? How many would Liverpool be on? Let's have a look. Let's do the maths on this one, boys. Liverpool, if they win today, let's assume they win for argument's sake, and let's also assume if they win the next 3, that'll be 69. Oh no, so Leicester would have to win. They have to win one to guarantee going through. That Leicester-Chelsea game could be a potential 4th place decider if Liverpool can keep at it. West Ham of West Brom. Yes, exactly, Kevin. That's why I was so disappointed when they lost against Everton, because had they beaten Everton and had City beaten Chelsea, West Ham would be right in there. West Ham could get a maximum of 67 points. And they have a very inferior goal difference. They would have to hope Chelsea don't win either of their last 2 games, and I feel like they'll win one of them. Is that right? Have I done the maths right? 9, 59, 67. Yeah. Yeah, so they'd have to hope that Chelsea don't win their last 2 games, and if they win all of their games. So if Chelsea draw 2 or lose 1 or lose both, then West Ham could be in. Well, they will be in if they win all their games. It's still very interesting in the top 4 race. It's all popping off. It's all kicking off. Actually, guys, let's go chat. Let's have a little chat over here, because why not? But yeah, guys, it's kicking off. I'm still going to stick with my top 4 predictions. I'm still going to say that it will be City, United. I mean, obviously City, United, Chelsea, Leicester. I'm still going to stick with that. You got your is that your favourite drink as well, Kazoo? It's mine. Should we do a cheers? Clinky clinky. Boop. Can you hear that? Take a picture of it and put it in the Discord. Fine dining, Kazoo. Actually, if you I don't see you in the Discord, Kazoo. Have you joined it? If not, I've just sent you a socials link. Do feel free to join the Discord. And do feel free to take a picture of your Pepsi Max and put it in the fine dining section. Oh, but there we go. You want Europa League, Kevin? I can totally. You're a West Ham fan, aren't you? Yeah, I can totally understand. Totally understand, mate. And well, Europa League really should happen. Where is it for Europa League? Is it 5th and 6th, and then 7th is the Conference League? They should do that. I'm just let me refresh my brain, because I've already forgotten what the league table is. Premier League table. Here we go. Here we go. Spurs are currently 2 points behind. Ooh, okay. I mean, Everton have done good, haven't they? Everton have done decent. But yeah, let's have a look at Spurs' 2 fixtures. Sorry, 3 fixtures. Home against Wolves, home against Villa, away against Leicester. Not easy games. West Ham do have the easier games, to be honest. But yeah, I do think it's 6th. I do think it's 5th and 6th for Europa League, and then 7th for Conference, I think. I don't know though. But there you go. West Ham should be fine. If they win all their games, they'll definitely be fine, and they might even finish 5th, maybe even 4th if the results go their way. But we will have to wait and see what we see, won't we? We'll have to see what we see. But yeah, there we go. What's everyone had for dinner, by the way, guys? Let me know. Let me know if you had for food. You guys know, because you watched me. You watched me eat my meaty pasta. You think, oh, he's 6th for the conference. Oh, shit. Is that right? So, that can't be right, because because that means there's only one Europa League spot, doesn't it? Because I would have thought 5th and 6th would have got Europa, because normally it's like at least 2 English teams in Europa. Get a kebab, Reese. What kind of kebab? Let me know. But yeah, we will be streaming the City Newcastle game tomorrow night if you guys are interested in joining us. If you guys are interested. What time's that game, actually? If it's at 6, I won't be able to go to the gym because I want to watch the game, to be honest. Let's have a look. Is it at 6 or is it at 8? It is at 8 o'clock. Okay, we can watch that. That will be fine. I don't actually know what City's last fixtures are. Away against Newcastle, away against Brighton, home against Everton. And that's when Sergio Aguero and Fernandinho will lift the Premier League trophy. It'll be a lovely day. It'll be a lovely day for everyone involved, apart from... I don't know. Hey Jack, how you doing, my mate? It's FA Cup runs up. Oh, I see, Kevin, I see. Oh, I guess if you had 2 teams that were... But hang on. But Leicester, what if Leicester get Champions League football? Then what? Surely then it goes to 6th place. Yeah, Jack, I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Thank you. How about yourself? Jack, is this your first time in our stream? I know you were in Kieran's stream when I made my debut. Thank you for joining us, Jack. Like I said, I'm pretty sure you're new to the stream. Please, can you let me know what your... Wait, oh no, sorry. Is your shoe size a 9? I've got Jack M here. I think I've made that up. I think I've already got you down here. If I don't have your shoe size, let me know what your shoe size is. If I've already got it... Oh, so it's your first time here? Okay, so you're a different Jack, right? So basically... This is weird. We have the Nabinho FBI shoe size list where I've got all my followers' shoe sizes. And I need your shoe size, mate. We've already got a Jack M, but I can call you Jack Muck. So do let me know whereabouts in the world you're from, who you support, and what your shoe size is. Let me know, please. Let me know. Size 9, perfect. Perfect stuff. Lovely, lovely. I like you didn't even question it either. You were just like, yep, wham bam, thank you, ma'am. Mixed... Wait, what? Mixed? Can't remember what meat. Just shoved it down, amazing, Reese. We were just talking about what we had for dinner. But yeah, Jack, hopefully I performed okay on Kieran's stream. Hopefully I didn't make too much of a fool of myself. I don't know if you've already followed the stream. Do feel free to do so if you haven't already. I mean, and by that I mean I subscribe if you want to. My socials are coming your way. But I'm guessing you already follow me on TikTok, so you must already know... you must already know about me. Thank you, Jack. Much appreciated. Like I say, hopefully I did all right. From the south. Oh, Farnborough. Lovely. You support Chelsea. Good stuff. Oh, you subbed from my stream. Excellent. You subbed from Kieran's stream. Excellent stuff. Did you know me from TikTok prior? Because I noticed in the stream you were like, LNobbins, the Champions League prediction goat. Who are my mods? My mods are, we've got Flippy Flops, we've got Chris, we've got Jack, we've got Chad, we've got Carl, we've got Kazoo, we've got a fair few. And then we've got Ben as well on TikTok. But yeah, good stuff. I did make my debut, like I say, you know, just adding that bit of creativity into the midfield. You know how it is. You know how it is. Hashtag. Don't know what I'm hashtagging there. Peter Crouch's wife is well fit. Like, come on, mate. What are you playing at? Didn't hit. I don't even know what I said. What did I say? I can't even remember what I said. I'm not gonna lie. I think I just said. I made my debut and it was hopefully good. And then I said, these are my mods, because someone asked me who my mods are. And then I said, oh, that's what I said. I said, did you know me from TikTok prior? You know, prior to Kieran's thing. Ah, good stuff, Jack. Oh, what game are you playing, Jack? Let me know. Let me know what game you are playing. Yeah, because, yeah, you guys were both in Kieran's stream, weren't you? Good stuff, good stuff. I know it wasn't a very exciting game, Mrs. Nobbins reveal. It's not, like I say, it's not a reveal. It's I'll whip her out right now on Instagram. We would be doing a Mrs. Nobbins stream at 10k, but I can show you what she looks like right now. Like, it's not a secret. Like I say, it's literally on my Instagram. Yeah, Mrs. Nobbins is great. She also had her jab today. She good. She out here. Let me just get the best picture I can, obviously. What you want to flatter? You want to flatter her? There you go. Now it's back to front. Let's... Oh, focus. There we go. That's what she looks like. There you go. I'll show another one. That's what she looks like. That's Mrs. Nobbins. But yeah, she will be doing a stream. We will be doing a stream with Mrs. Nobbins if and when we get to 10k followers. That's the idea, guys. That's the idea, and she will be live with me, obviously. Flippy Flops, I thought you... Flippy Flops, I thought you were busy, mate. Thank you for coming, though. There's one downside about me. Oh, no. In time for the bundle. Oh, is that the first thing you see? I'll make sure to tell her that, Dara. She'll feel very good about that. Thank you, Dara. I think she's quite good looking, isn't she, I think? But yeah, what's the downside about it? Amazing, Jack. What? Yes, Flippy Flops. What are your thoughts on the first half, mate? Bad play from 2 set pieces. Pogba, especially on that second one, was awful. I've got 5 players on already in my team. You are when I used to play FIFA 02, I went mad. What was it you were doing, Flippy Flops? If you don't mind me asking, were you doing work or was it work or play? She got the oh, for God's sake, Reese. Yeah, she does have that bunda. This is why the bunda peach emoji on my channel is a big thing when we go live. Chelsea versus City. Oh, I hope not, Jack. If City lose, no, if City win, I know I'll cry out of happiness. If City lose, I think I don't know what I'll be. I think I'll just be a mess, to be honest. I'll just be so upset. I'll be so upset. You've already got a Champions League. Let City have this. Let us have this, please. You got Ronaldo, amazing. I didn't even know what bunda meant until people started saying it like a few weeks ago on TikTok, but now I know. And now I know, and now I'm better for it. So there you go. There you have it. What does that mean? Is that the she meme thing? Is that what that means? Is that how you spell it? We're going back to the football, boys. Second half's getting ready to kick off. It's getting ready to pop off. Anthony Taylor's having a quick word with Thiago. I think they might have a little kiss. And we are getting ready. And to kick the ball, Thiago, so I can press the button. Come on, mate, you can do it. There we go. Second half has commenced. Norris, oh, what did you have for food, mate? What did you have for food, Flippy Flops? Yeah, Kevin, I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Like I said, I had my first... Oh, Flippy Flops, you've missed it. The reason why... Also, it wasn't in a... It wasn't a hospital I went to. It was like a shopping centre. But the reason why I thought I was going to a hospital or a clinic or whatever was because I had my first jab of the COVID vaccine. Kieran modded me recently because somebody said Jack should be mod. He's always here and a member. Oh, that's funny. I can't offer memberships, unfortunately, Jack, yet, because I don't even have 3. I think you need 1,000 subscribers, and I've only got, you know, not even 300. So I unfortunately can't offer those yet. But if and when I am able to offer them, I've got a great name for you guys. Because you guys are my followers, you are my Nabinios. Wait, there's a massive mistake at the back here. Alexander Arnold's in. Shaw's able to clear that. Easy mode. No, he overruns it. Really bad defending from Luke Shaw. And here's Trent. What is happening here? Henderson with the spill! Oh my god! What a fucking shit show that goal was! Oh my god, that is one of the most embarrassing moves I've ever seen. They have the ball out from the back. Fred gives it away. Shit from Fred. We know he's shit. But then Lindelof, good defending. Luke Shaw clears the danger here, and then for some reason he just overplays it, overruns it, and that's and then Henderson spills it. Three errors in that United move. That's fucking atrocious. First of all from Fred, second of all from Shaw, and then Henderson. Good lord, that was awful. Yeah, already, Jack. Good lord. Just came back for your halftime shit. Unfortunately, it looks like the United players had a halftime shit in their fucking mouths. Jesus, Firmino on fire. You got spag ball. Oh, I'd Palmer spaghetti, mate. You just hearing? Yeah, exactly, Jack. That's all good. Am I ever going to play FIFA? I'm sure I can do it at some point, Reese. I don't really have the time to do it right now, unfortunately, because I do work full-time in addition to doing TikToks and YouTube videos and, you know, talking to you guys in the Discord and doing Twitch streams and doing, I think I said TikTok videos, and doing an OnlyFans. Wait, what? But I'm sure, you know, if I can get more free time in the future, I'd be well up for playing FIFA. I'd be up for playing Football Manager. Definitely. Shit, without Slabhead. Flippy flops. It's a thing. United in the mud. United flopping top four. I don't even think that can happen, fortunately for them. But, gosh, this is really bad. I don't think it can physically happen, can it, about the top four? But, this is really not good from a United perspective. They've been woeful defensively. It's just really poor individual errors. First one, I don't really know who you blame, but it was a scramble and they couldn't get it away. Second one is Pogba. Third one, it's Fred and Shaw and Henderson. And there is Harry Maguire, who isn't involved, and they immediately concede 3 goals. Link to OnlyFans. That's for the premium members only, Reese. Oh no, but guys, like like I say, you guys are... Wait, do I watch the games on Sky Sports or a stream? I watch them on Now TV. I watch them on Now TV, so because of that, I am, like, you know, intrinsically, like, around 40 seconds behind the actual stream. You know, the actual TV. But, of course, all legal. I definitely don't do any illegal stuff. I literally work in the legal sector. I can't do that. Slabhead's disrespected. I love that. Slabhead's disrespected. Yeah, he's still a fucking fridge. Love that mentality. That's brilliant. Funny times. United go bottle second. I don't actually know how far away they are. Do we know what the points difference is? I'll have to have a look. As I was saying, you guys are on my followers. You are my Nabinios. For the YouTube members, if and when we can afford them, so the people who are kind enough to offer, I think it's like a £5 monthly fee and you'd be a quote member, so people who would be kind enough to do that, and again, subscriptions on Twitch, if and when we can do that, I'm going to call you my Noblets. Noblets. So everyone's a Nabinio, but the members / subscribers could be the Noblets. Just like give them an extra special thing, do you know what I mean? I was wondering because I was seeing the goals. Or if yeah, Dara, like I say, it's because Now TV. Also, it's because I'm watching on a laptop because there's no TV in my office, and it's also because it's on Now TV, which has a bit of a delay. Oh, Flippy Flops, what did you get on your eBay auction? I've got an 85% win ratio on bidding on eBay. Give me an intervention because I'm a fucking sniper. Give me a fucking Barrett 50 cal. Give me a fucking what they called? An HDR. Because I'm a fucking sniper. I don't even know what subprime means, Flippy Flops. I'm not going to lie to you. You have a bad feeling Chelsea will go top 4. It's an interesting one, Jack. It's an interesting one. I'm just having a look as it stands. Chelsea have tricky fixtures. There's a potential that Liverpool could get in there. But Liverpool would have to win all their games and Chelsea would obviously have to not win. Second and third or fourth, was it matter? No, yeah, I think it's more of just like there's a tiny bit of prize money involved. Wow, second half, 0% of the actions taken place in the Liverpool defensive third. That's insane. yeah, apart from a bit of prize money, I guess I may be a bit of pride. Doesn't really matter about second or third. Matters a bit for fourth because you got to qualify, haven't you? But you're quite right. Second, third, whatever. To be honest, people don't really care unless it's like, you know, first or top 4 type thing. Pokemon card. Which card? Flippy Flops, let me know. United rest against Leicester to beat Liverpool. Proceeds to go 3. That's pretty poor form, to be fair, from United. I did expect them to put in a bit more of a performance, and I thought genuinely, I was with Ben. Ben said 4-0 United. I thought United were going to smash them, but the LNobbins curse strikes again, and my predictions woefully incorrect. I said 3-1 United. It's 3-1 Liverpool. LNobbins is in the mud. Hashtag in the mud. Probably won't be able to do a member, but can definitely sub on Twitch. No worries at all, Jack. Like Jack, there's no need at all to do anything at all. There's no need at all to do anything. I'll be your Noblet. Liverpool Prime Barca. Can I predict City? Unfortunately, Jack, I think I will do that. So yeah. You think Liverpool will win 4-1, Kazoo? I'll tell you what, right now, it's not looking unlikely. Oh, an amazing rare Rayquaza. I love Rayquaza. Or is it? Do you say Rayquaza? I feel like the actual pronunciation is Rayquaza, but Rayquaza sounds so much cooler. Like, definitely, come on. Come on, guys. And Firmino, and we were saying earlier, well, some people were saying earlier that Firmino's shit and can't score. He has scored 2 goals, which is very interesting. It's very, very interesting. And yeah, United are getting fucked right now. And as Dara says, they are getting spanked badly. Yeah, I think to be fair, I think most people say Rayquaza. Your Twitch started liking Reese. No worries at all, mate. I think you can turn the quality down if you need to. Like there should hopefully be like a little gear icon on Twitch, and you can like, because I stream in 1080p, but you should be able to change it down to 720p hopefully, and that will help the lag and that will help the connection. I think that's a thing. So if you experience that in the future, you should be able to just downgrade the quality. Hopefully, I think that's how it works anyway. I think that's how it works, but I'm not 100%. I'm not 100% to be honest. Da -da 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 -da. But yeah, guys, what's a subprime? Is that Amazon thing? Piece is a bit old, needs updating. Oh, fair. Oh, I was thinking maybe it was an internet issue, but yeah, that could also be a thing. I do want that new, you know, that relatively new GPU thing. I want to upgrade to that at some point, because that'd be sick. That'd be sick. Well, I contacted Virgin Media today to see if they could fucking hook up my area. Because I'm just sick of having this fucking shit Wi-Fi, to be honest. Unfortunately, I can't get any better for the area I'm in, so I've just begged Virgin to come hook me up. Ah, yeah, so it is the Amazon thing. I totally understand. I totally understand. Yeah, maybe one day we can do that, but we would have to get to like an average of 75 viewers on Twitch. So I feel like that's a long way away. If we ever got to that point, we'd have to be averaging 75 before I can offer Twitch memberships. But maybe one day, you never know. I like the money to go to you so you can get a fiber one. That's amazing, yeah. All these thoughts. Oh, speaking of, I think I told you Flippy Thoughts, but the next YouTube video is going to be a hot tub Mickey take, hot tub meta video is what it's going to be called. I don't know if you've ever met Scumbag Nobbins Flippy Flops, but he's one of the characters in my YouTube videos, and he is involved, and he tries to become a hot tub thought basically. That is the video. That is the video. Because why not? Me and Nobbins collab soon, says Reese. Yeah, we could do a hot tub stream together, Reese. Did I see Liverpool bait the fans with a decoy bus? Oh yeah, someone mentioned the decoy bus. What was that all about? Can't wait for that. Yeah, hopefully it'll be soon. Yes, he was in the Among Us vid. Yes, that was Scumbag. He's one of my characters. Chef Nobbins is going to be a future character. DIY Nobbins is already a character. Even though that's just me, to be honest. But Chef Nobbins is going to be a future character, definitely. Steamy and wet, oh my god. Hopefully not steamy. On a hot tub, I guess it would be. I don't know if it actually is a hot tub, or is it just like a paddling pool that they use? Do we know, guys? Because it's obviously indoors. Can you even get a hot tub indoors? How big would your room have to be for that? We only managed to stop the decoy bus. Oh, that's a shame. I guess that's the point of being a decoy. It obviously worked. How much money and faff must they have wasted on like all that extra shite? And Liverpool went on a different bus, yeah. Hey, if it works, it works. If it works, it works. Guys, if I do that, it looks like I'm playing a tiny saxophone. Like that. Look at that. It's like a fancy paddling pool, yeah. These literal whores, man. I mean, be a whore if you want. Go on OnlyFans and do it. Don't come onto Twitch and be a whore. That's not the point of Twitch. Go onto OnlyFans, go onto Brazzers or Pornhub or whatever. Get off Twitch. Stop being a whore on this platform, seriously. There's nothing wrong with being a whore, that's fine. But there's a time and a place for being a whore, and it ain't Twitch. Do you guys feel like that's a quote? There's a time and... that's definitely a quote. There's a time and place for being a whore, and it ain't Twitch. I'm going to add that right now, because that's quite funny. Right, how do I fucking add a quote on Twitch? I've forgotten. Wait, so I'm going to do... Oh, I think it's like quote add. There's a time and a place to be a whore, and it ain't Twitch. I think that's funny. LNobbins 2021. Jobs are off the post. It's all kicking off. Let's see if that adds it. That's how we add it. Excellent stuff. We've got another quote added to the Twitch. Twitch is for games and chatting, not chebs. What's a cheb? I'm gonna have to Google what a cheb is. What's a cheb? It's a town in the Czech Republic. What the fuck is a cheb? Kazoo. I mean, flippy flops. What's a cheb? Chebs is... I've literally never heard that before. I've never heard that. I mean, it's also a place in the Czech Republic, as we now know. But goodness me. That's quite funny. Now I know chebs means tits. And clapped definitely still means that you want to clap those cheeks. I don't care what anyone says. It definitely doesn't mean ugly. It definitely means you want to clap the cheeks. Facts. Facts only out here. I'm changing the definition. Definitions were there to be changed. Maybe, I don't know. 3-1 to the Liverpool guys. 30 minutes left. United can technically come back in this game. I'm not seeing them winning it though. Dara, again, I'm hoping... Yeah, that's what I'm hoping, Dara, that by that you mean clapped as in beautiful, and you want to clap the cheeks, rather than ugly, as some people like to say. Flippy Flop studies the Urban Dictionary, absolutely. You can't... Reese, if you can't control yourself on my streams, then... I can't help you. Oh god. Oh god. Da, 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 da. That's the first time I worked past 5 o'clock in about 3 years. Well, hopefully it's the last time. Flippy Flops. Is that because like I know you work with like a local council? Is that because there was some like election stuff going on, or what? Can we get a compilation of LNobbins quotes? Or Kazoo, if on Twitch you can do exclamation mark quotes and you can see all these brilliant quotes. What's happening to United? Liverpool nearly score again. Yeah, here they come. And they keep giving the ball away. What are they doing? They're architects of their own downfall. This is insane. Gary Neville. I'm going to try to copy Gary Neville as best I can. Ugh, so Scaffy, it's untrue, is what he just said. That was bizarre from Gary Neville. Jack, never apologise. You can do what you want. You don't have to come to these streams. You have a life. Don't worry about it, mate. It's still 3-1 on my screen. But it could be 4-1 soon. By the way, United are playing. Jesus, they keep giving the ball away. It's a mad thing. It's a mad thing. Jeez, Louise. It's popping off. It's kicking off. It's all go. Oh, it's a system issue on the software. Ah, that sounds really lame, Flippy Flops. Really lame. Well, hopefully that's you done for late nights forever, because late nights suck. Reese. Liverpool better bottle it against a shite team. We'll have to see, won't we? You have to bring on Deadwood. That's an outrageous thing to say. I love Greenwood. He's my boy. And they do need to make an offensive change here. Greenwood is coming on. Yes, Jack. We also stream to Twitch at the same time. I've no idea. I'm guessing that Pogba's going to move into the midfield and Greenwood's more on the right, Rashford on the left. Question mark. Yes, exactly, Jack. We also stream to Facebook as well. Yeah, so I mean, most of my viewers are on Twitch, I think. But yeah. Yeah. No worries at all, Jack. No worries at all. Yeah, I can imagine it being a ball ache. I can imagine it being the biggest of ball aches. I imagine your balls were as achy as if they got kicked. You're kicked in the dick. Oh, it is all popping off. Fuck Twitch, says Jack. Do you not like Twitch, Jack? Why don't you like Twitch, Jack? Goodness me. I prefer Twitch to YouTube, to be honest. I think it's better as a streaming platform currently. YouTube's better because it has no delay. I don't know if the Twitch has that much of a delay, to be honest. God's sake, Greece. Sub to the OnlyFans. Hashtag LNobbins caught in 4K. Oh, sure fucks Luke. Sure fucks Salah there. Firmino comes in. United to keep giving the ball away. On phone it does. Oh, interesting. I wonder why. I mean, I think Twitch is better as like a streaming thing, but YouTube probably will be better eventually. But Twitch has got like more features, I feel like. I don't know. No, Dara, stop it. We haven't created a video. I've only named the channel. We haven't even done anything to it. It's probably going to be for next season where we start it, to be honest. Because I might have a plan which might allow me to do lots of Nobbins bits for a whole year, potentially. Depends where we are financially. But I might be able to basically... yeah. We'll have to see what happens. I'll consult with you guys on that in the near future. I will need your guys' input on that. Twitch is goated, says Flippy Flops. Yeah, we'll need your input on that. But that won't be until closer to the time. It's another set piece for United. I've just realised Wijnaldum's was the captain. Is that normal? Is he normally the captain? For Liverpool? I feel like Robertson would be more of a captain before Wijnaldum, but I guess that's just me. I don't know. I just don't know. Euros are going to be so sick, Reese. Absolutely. It's coming home. Let's get that out of the way. It's definitely coming home. It's all going to pop off and kick off. I just get so excited about international football, specifically the competition. Like, the friendlies don't really care about, qualifiers don't really care about, but the Euros and the World Cup, I get so fucking hyped for that. It's the competition I get hyped for the most, more than club football, to be honest. I just love seeing England. No, I don't love seeing England playing international competitions, but I love getting the hope, the idea of it being a thing. Do you know what I mean? I always get my hopes up and I always get crushed, but you've got to have the hope, otherwise what's the fucking point, yeah? What's the fucking point? Oh, God. Well, you guys, when do you think England are going to get knocked out? If they get knocked out. Or will they just win the whole damn thing? Dara, I'm guessing from your name, are you from Ireland? Question mark. I'm guessing. Let me know though. Do confirm or deny. Do confirm or correct me. Yeah, Ireland. They should have got in, shouldn't they? But they had like an issue with qualifying or some bollocks. I don't know. Goodness me. I wonder if I'll feel like achy tomorrow because of my vaccine jab. I don't know. Use Twitch to watch Castro, and you mod for Paddy Murphy. Excellent stuff. Other than that, you don't use it. Fair enough. Fair enough, Jack. It's whatever you prefer, to be honest. And that's the beauty of streaming to both Twitch and YouTube, is that people who prefer YouTube can join you, people who prefer Twitch can join you. It's the beauty of it. Here we go, Cavani, Rashford's in, he's going to score, and he does. Really good tidy finish by Rashford. Have that, you scouse bastard, says Flippy Flops. And here we go, there is hope in this game for United to prevent a W for Liverpool. Ireland are shit at Liverpool, I'm not going to lie. It's 3-2, Jack, it's 3-2. Good finish by Rashford, in off the inside of the post. Weak foot shot, actually, and an assist by Cavani. He's had a good end to the season, hasn't he? Yeah, it's 3-2. And there's 23 minutes for United to do something here. Even making Liverpool drop 2 points would be detrimental for Liverpool's top 4 chances. Realistically, Liverpool need to win all of their remaining games. Interesting. Very, very interesting. And there we go. Spelling's dog shite. No worries, Reese. I understand what you mean. You think Liverpool will win still, says Darren? I think they probably will. Jack, why do you want... Oh, of course, because you're a Chelsea fan. You don't want Liverpool to get top 4. Don't worry, mate. If Chelsea win the Champions League, you don't need to worry about that. Here's Trent. Taking the long shot. Well over, though. Squirmy Zoo. That's an amazing name, Jack. I'll try to remember that your Twitch name is Squirmy Zoo. I'd really try to remember that. Oh, there we go. We are in the 69th minute, guys. It's all kicking off. A lifeline to Flippy Flops. And there we go. Squirmy Zoo confirming his Nabinho status. Yes, you are, Jack. Hi, Squirmy Zoo. You got the red velvet fiber one. I like it. Flippy Flops, I like it. I like it. Like I say, get the carrot cake ones next time. If you can, because they are fucking lit. They are lit, but red velvet is also delightful. It's delectable, you might say. It's fucking delectable. Have they not scored, says Dara? I'm sure we'll find out. I'm sure we will find out what the situation is there. I might go TikTok live tonight, by the way, guys, just for like a little bit of time. You know, like maybe an hour or so. In fact, I definitely will, just to have a bit of a chit chat. If you guys want me to, anyway. How's that not good? I'm about to watch it. Let's find out. Greenwood has to score. Somehow he doesn't. And again, he doesn't again. Yeah, that should have been a goal. United should have equalised, and yet they didn't. So, you know. You want to chit-chat, Reese? Then just for you, mate, we will do a chit-chat. It doesn't have to be about football. Like I said, we started talking about music and things last night. We can just have a general chit-chat. I like to have general chit-chats with you guys. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. I can't wait to hit 6,969 followers, guys. That's my dream. That's my dream goal. Do I follow any other sports? I like tennis, Jack. I don't really do F1. For me, I can't get into it. Tennis is the second sport I watch. Like I'll watch the Grand Slams. Football's obviously the main one. I'll watch the tennis Grand Slams. Rugby, if England were in like a semi-final or a final of a competition, I'd watch it. And that's probably a tiny bit of UFC, but again, the most casual UFC, not even a fan. I just watch like the main events, and even then it's only like the biggest fights, you know, like when McGregor fights or when it's like a heavyweight title fight or whatever, that sort of thing. So yeah, really basic viewer of UFC. And I don't think I really do any other sports. Cricket, no. F1, no. Boxing, no. I like the Olympics. That's good. Oh no. To be fair, I used to watch WWE as well. As you say, it's scripted. Like obviously you know it's staged. But you get involved in the performance. You get involved in the story. But in recent. Like we got rid of it at the start of lockdown because it's like, God, this is so shit now. So it's like stop watching it to be frank, which is a bit of a shame because I did like it. I did used to like it a lot, but it's just gone really downhill in recent years. Oh my God, Reese, Alexa Bliss is like she's on my list. She's on my list of like ladies that I'm allowed to fuck. It's starting to become good end to end. Oh, the match, yeah. Track, yeah, I like the 100-meter sprint. I love that. But yeah, some of those wrestlers, they've got bunda for days. It's absolutely outrageous. I love it. Charlotte Flair, lit. Alexa Bliss is so fit. She's my favourite. She's lit. Oh, I love her so much. Back in the day, it was Trish Stratus and what was she called? Blonde Tori Wilson. She was a banger. Yeah, she got a bunda. She got those cheeks for weeks. Yeah, I like the Olympics, Jack. Obviously, I mainly support like the not been sus. Hello, it's not my fault she got that beautiful bunda. You know, Mrs. Nobbins knows my feelings towards Alexa Bliss. Oh my God, Mandy Rose. Oh my God, kill me now, Jack. Kill me now. Because she is elite. Stacey Keebler, never got into her. She was too skinny for me. Wait, I'm not gonna lie. I totally missed who was coming off. I think that you came off for Marnie. I think Curtis Jones came on for someone. Was it Wijnaldum? Legs for days, exactly. Yeah, Mandy Rose is fucking mad, isn't she? Oh, sorry, you mean Stacey Keebler. Yeah, again, she was a bit too scrawny for me. I like them thick. Roman Reigns. What a hottie. I fucking love Roman Reigns. I cheer Roman Reigns. I fucking love him. I really didn't like him. And then he fucking beat cancer again. And I was like, there's no way I'm booing this man ever. I fucking love him. Top and back. Yeah, Mandy Rose is elite. She's literally elite. Oh my God. Rocking all. Like I said, back in the day it was Trish Stratus and her tits. Oh God, funny. Rocking all over the world. I don't even know what his new character is, to be honest, Jack. Is he a heel nowadays? I don't know. Boobies. But yeah, he's so good. He fucking beat cancer twice. You don't like Reigns? Hello, I love him. He's my boy. Beat leukemia twice. I can't boo him. Literally can't boo him. He's my boy. He's my boy. Yeah, exactly. Flip flops. Unfortunately, it is. Oh, Marnie nearly in again. Goodness me. Yeah, I haven't watched it in over a year and that's the thing. We weren't even really watching them. I was like, I'm like paying 10 quid a month for something I'm not even really enjoying. Just stop it. How do you mind on a score? I don't know, Dara. Pez is better than FIFA. I never played Pez, to be honest, Kazoo. Brock Lesnar can hop in your hot tub, says Reese. Yeah, he's the beast, isn't he? The beast incarnate. I loved AJ Styles. Rey Mysterio back in the day was my favourite, though. He was my favourite wrestler. Yeah, that was the best era, definitely. That was when I was obsessed with wrestling, and when I had all the video games, like SmackDown vs. Raw 05, etc. So lit. So, like I said, Rey Mysterio, the 619. Who's that jumping up the sky? R-E-Y, Mr. Rio. What's your guys' favourite WWE intro? Seska Fender, that's really funny. I like Randy Orton's. I hear voices in my head, they talk to me, they understand, they talk to me. I like Seska Fender, I think that's funny. Does that mean you can't play FIFA ever? Or is it just me you gotta start again? How does it work? I wonder if my name would get banned because knob means penis. Yeah, I never watched CM Punk because I missed it. I missed that era. I sort of like stopped. I never really watched it because it was always on Sky, so I could never watch it. But I played the games from like 2005 to like 8, so I liked it in that period. And then I never watched it, and I sort of got back into it at uni. Yeah, how did they ruin Shinsuke? NXT is sick though. Like the couple of takeovers that I watched, they were really good. It was a free kick to United here. Some of the takeovers that I watched were really good. Not sure if it's forever or just... Oh wow, so all of FIFA 21. Jesus, that's mad. Those game mechanics, Kazoo. Absolute mad thing. Like I said, I would like to play FIFA on stream at some point, but we would have to... we'd have to be later in the Nobbins, quote, growth to be able to do that. But we'll see, maybe one day, who knows. Yeah, Jack, I've genuinely no idea. His entrance was class. Oh yeah, it was, yeah. It isn't FIFA 21 only, it's every EA game. Oh my god. Jesus. The Belgians. Oh, the one that had the tit job. Bella, what's she called? No, Nikki Bella. God, she's outrageous. She's outrageous. How could John Cena say no? I tried to play UFC, couldn't because of it. Oh yeah, Finn Balor's is sick. Oh, when he's a demon, I love that. Oh no, the Fiend's entrance. Oh my god, the Fiend is so sick. He was so sick. I watched him live in Manchester. We went for a Raw and SmackDown taping, and the Fiend did like a surprise entrance at the end. Here's Bruno. Well over. But yeah, that was sick. Like Mrs. Nobbins bought it for me. That was good. So mad they had him win the Rumble and then not win at Mania. Is that what happened? That's mad. Why do they do this? Why do they like to destroy amazing characters? Like, I feel like he because I subscribed to like a couple wrestling YouTube channels. Like, didn't he lose to Goldberg or something? Who is literally 87 years old? Like, come on, guys. Of course, John Cena. I mean, John Cena's iconic, isn't it? Do 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 do. That's a banger. You think you know me? Love Edge. Edge was a mad lad. That was the best era, wasn't it? When you think of the talent on the roster, you think of the Undertaker, Orton, Edge, Cena, Angle, Rey Mysterio, Triple H, Batista. So many fucking mandem. You can't see me. Vince doesn't fancy him. This is going to sound really horrible, but I feel like WWE isn't going to be great again until he dies. And that sounds like a really nasty thing to say. I'm not wishing for him to die, obviously, but he's currently in charge, and he obviously is the main creative person, but he's mental, and The Rock, obviously, yeah? Oh, Gary Neville just had an orgasm live on TV. Don't know what just happened there. Jack, what's your maths exam, mate? Is it GCSE? Is it A level? Let me know. Marnie went down. Gosh, what's McTominay doing? He nearly rugby tackles him. That's an interesting one. Jack, mate, if you've got your exam, do not feel like you need to stay and watch the stream, mate. Don't worry about it, mate. You do you, bro. It's not the only thing going towards your grades. No worries, Dara. Have a good one, mate. Hopefully I see you later. You think it's... Make sure you realise which one it is before, mate. You don't want to be caught short without a calculator. Goodness me. Your mock exams in 2 weeks. Oh, good luck. I'm guessing it must be exam season soon. Good luck, guys. You'll be fine, I'm sure. Just make sure... Do your best. Don't have any regrets. That's my advice to you guys. Just put yourself in the best possible position you can be in. And if it gets to the point where I know I've done my absolute best, that's all you can do. That's all you can do. But yeah, big boy, good luck with that one, guys. Right, it's another 10 minutes in this game. Can United do something? Probably not. Drama tomorrow. Oh, computing lesson. Maths revision, good stuff. Science, double science. Oh, double science. Oh, that's good. That's really nice of the teacher to do that. Excellent stuff. The second science lesson is the one just before the test. Good stuff. Good stuff that the teacher's letting you revise. Is it a mock, Jack, or is it a real exam? Let me know. You get to do a ref course. Wow, Reese, that's amazing. Tell me more about that. A referee course. That's so interesting. That's so interesting. I feel like being a referee might be fun, you know. I don't know. It's called two heads with a message. Hey, Kazoo, you're a hacker, mate. You're an absolute hacker. Get Jack's EA account back because you're such a hacker. Oh, you've already had your mocks. It's a real one. Okay, yeah. Well, like I said, Jack, as long as you can put yourself... All you can do is put yourself in a position whereby you are... You know you've done your best. And just have no regrets, basically. As I say, it's not the end. It's not all of your exam, but it's obviously nice to do well. So just do your best. Just do your best. Can't say it for people up. Stop it. I am a Sunday League linesman. It's confirmed. I'm currently doing an FA course though, if that's anything. I think I'll need maths. Going to do accounting in college. Oh yeah, of course. Like you know, like I say, do your best. Aim for the stars. Go for whatever grade you can get. But yeah, if you do accounting, you will definitely need maths. I feel like. I'm sure you'll be accepted, Jack. I'm sure you'll be fine. Basically, I need to do an exam on the rules and then referee a full match. That's sick, though, Reese. That's sick. Good luck with that, my man. I'm sure you'll smash it, but good luck, sir. Top set. Good stuff, Jack. Top set, unite. Not flexing, but I was in top set for everything. You know? You know? Just saying, just saying. It sounds like you know your stuff. Good stuff. Just do bear in mind the jump from GCSE to A level is probably the biggest academic jump you'll experience. So do just make sure you're prepared for that. It's not until the future, but just some advice there. I wouldn't mind being a ref. Don't think I'd be able to handle the abuse. That's a good point, I guess. Yeah, or maybe just don't manage at the absolute highest level. And to be fair, I guess that's what VAR. I guess that's what VAR is for in theory. 30 quid for the exam. Yeah, Reese, that sounds really good. Is that the idea then, Reese? Do you want to be like a referee long term? Is that what your thoughts are? Or give it a go at least, or even just do like Sunday League or whatever. That might be fun. That might be real fun. We're playing on. Here we go, Firmino in the box, and it's well cooked over. 5 minutes for United to do something here. It doesn't look like they're going to do something, to be honest. Basically, if not, you'd only go into OnlyFans. I love how that's the choice. It's either be a referee or be a whore, you know. Especially top level refs, they must earn a fuck ton. Yeah, the ones in the Prem must do. I've no idea what the situation's like in other tiers. But hey, you get to be involved in football. Thiago staying down here. Cavani was yellow carded for that challenge. Not a good challenge by Cavani. Yeah, it looks like this game is getting away from United. Not as embarrassing, the scoreline. It's only 3-2, but still they are at home and they rested everyone. You'd think they'd be able to perform, but they've just had awful defensive errors. And Matic comes on for Bay. Don't know if he's injured or because he's already been booked. I'm not sure. But there you go. That's what we're in for, though. If not National League or League 2. Hey, Reese, aim for the stars. There's no reason why you can't be a Prem ref one day. Don't see why not. Everyone starts somewhere. Go for it. I'm trying to do my LNobbins bits. Trying to do a social media job. You try to do your ref job. Go for it, mate. Greenwood wide. That was handball anyway. You need United to score. Unfortunately, Jack, it does look like Liverpool are going to take this one. It really does look like it. And that was the biggest handball from Cavani, good lord. Cheeky so-and-so. But yes, but once again, Nobbins gets his predictions totally incorrect. And there looks Solskjaer. I don't think the United will mind too much. It's more a pride thing at this point. It doesn't really matter in terms of the table, but in terms of pride, I guess that's where the issue stands. Of course, they've got the Europa League final, which I will be streaming, by the way, guys. I know I haven't done any Europa League this season, but I said I'll do the final, and United are in it, so I think I'll do the final. It could be interesting. Villarreal obviously knocking out Arsenal. I don't think it'll be a very straightforward game. I think it could be a bit tasty. Could be a bit tasty. We'll have to see, though. We'll have to see what the situation is. Could Mr. Good Evening do the business on the Ole Gunnar Solskjaer? You have faith in the club to win the next 4 games? Of course. Oh, and of course, Jack, we'll be streaming the FA Cup final on Saturday as well. It's only me, but does anyone else find politics interesting, Reese? I did a politics degree, and I fucking hate it. I used to watch the news, and I used to get involved in it, and I used to be interested in it, and then I had an epiphany. I realised that it's all fucking futile, and it's totally irrelevant what you do, so don't even bother getting interested in it, and don't worry about it. Frankly. And ever since, and I tell you what, it has been a fucking liberation. I love not watching the news. I fucking love it. Because Mrs. Nobbins will say, oh, did you hear about the awful thing in so-and-so? And I'll be like, nope, and I'll move on, and I won't know about it, and that won't have affected my day, and it's fucking brilliant. Live in ignorance, guys. That's my advice to you. Live in ignorance. But yeah, football politics, I can get behind that. Like I say, my dissertation was on the politics of football. You know? I know a bit about football politics. If we lose the Champions League final, remember, League Cup better than Champions League. Be interesting, Jack, if they can win all those games. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. I do think it's either going to be 1-0 Chelsea or 2-1 City. I think it's going to be a fucking boring final, though, and I think that will be Chelsea's fault. I think they're just going to camp everyone and play on the counter. It's going to be fucking boring. But we'll see. Maybe they won't do boring shit. Yes, exactly, Flippy Flops. It got to the point where like I tried to get involved in it. I thought, oh yeah, it's really important to know about the news and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, all this is doing is telling me about bad shit that's going on in the world, and I'm not really interested in it, and I can't impact it in any way. If anything major happens, someone will tell me. So it'll be fine. Like I say, oh, well, here comes Salah. He's running through. This could be a 4th goal for Liverpool. He's 1-on-1, and it is a goal. Wins it for Liverpool. It's 4-2. Salah drops to his knees, and that is it, guys. Confirmed. Liverpool well in for the top 4 fight. And United are in the mud at Old Trafford, having rotated the whole squad. Once again, it's an individual error from Matic. Really shit individual errors have cost United today. And good finish by Salah. Henderson couldn't do much. And there you go. United lose to their arch rivals at home. Not good at all. Like I said, just the individual errors have cost them awfully today. He scored 5 goals with Messi, Kazoo. We create a lot, just don't finish it. Whenever I see them play like in a big game, they just always seem to defend. I don't know. It just turns into a boring game. But we'll have to see what happens. Maybe they'll surprise me for the final. Yeah, this has been a great game though. Because I know I should want United to lose, so I'm not really neutral, but I don't really care, so I guess I'm a neutral. Like, I haven't celebrated any of the goals, I don't really care who wins and loses. It's been a very, very good game to watch. But like I say, fucking shambolic defending. Fucking shambolic. They are in desperate need of a CDM, they're in desperate need of a centre-half. Desperate need. And Liverpool, for all their crises at centre-half, they are going to win. They're going to win 4-2, and I don't think anyone would have called this. Because that's mad. But yeah, great game. Great game. That's me in the mood all weekend, I know, for people. Goodness me. Well, maybe watching City win tomorrow will cheer you up. Shows how good Maguire is. I don't even know how much of it was to do with, like, because, I don't think Lindelof's really made any errors. I don't think Bailly's really made any errors. It was Pogba for arguably the first goal, definitely for the second goal. Third goal, it was Shaw, Henderson, and Fred. And then that goal was Matic, in terms of errors. Yeah, just a mad one. Absolute mad one. But there you go. There you fucking have it. Nobody better not piss me off. Do they know you're a United fan, Flippy Flops? If so, I'm sure they'll know to leave you alone. It's like, don't fucking talk to me. I'm about to rig this election because I'm pissed. I'm about to be pissed off. Oh, good lord. Absolutely, Kazoo. United have been shit. Too many individual errors. Too many individual errors. Not good enough. The first two are from set pieces as well. And Trent's been very good. You get messages on Teams. You if I'm nutting off Neil. Oh my god, Reese. Neil Warnock is a mad lad though, isn't he? Look at him in that bottom corner, just chilling like a G. Like a G. Da, 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 da. Do, 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 do. That one meaning of the prefect saying, I'm getting really sick of you. 30 seconds left and it will be full time. And United just, even now in the late stages of the game, just keep giving the ball away. It's quite astounding. Well, they think it's all over. Well, it is now. Love's got the world in motion, and I know what we can do. Love's got the world in motion. Here comes Rashford. Could he get a third? Oh, just wide from Rashford. Looks like he was offside anyway. That is full time, guys. In the game, action packed. It was all kicking off. Thoroughly exciting, interesting game. Way too many errors from United. Really weird situation there. But there you go. That is the end of the game. It's 4-2 to Liverpool. What a game, says Reece. Absolutely. And Liverpool can potentially get into the top 4. We'll have to see what happens with Leicester and Chelsea, and of course Liverpool for that. But yeah, thoroughly entertaining, thoroughly exciting. I'm going to head off now, guys. I will be heading over to TikTok very shortly, maybe in around 20 or so minutes. But if you want to join me there, feel free to do so. Yeah, like I say, for Flip-Flops, around past, maybe slightly earlier. You're on Sky Sports Insta. Unbiased, yeah. It was a really bad game from a United perspective. Like I said, I'll be going on my TikTok in like between 10 and 20 minutes, I'd suggest. If you want to join me on there, feel free to do so. If you don't worry about it. Hope you enjoyed yourself. Thank you for joining me as always. And until then, guys, I am out of here.